Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Green Eco Solution University. Today we're going to be going over something that's rather scary. In the time of year that it is, and with Halloween being right around the corner, let's talk about a trick or treat. A trick when creating your roof. Hopefully you've chosen something like Owens Corning. Owens Corning is the most vertically integrated shingle company out there. They've created everything from fiberglass all the way to a spacesuit. Now, as a company and being a preferred contractor with Owens Corning, we have a set of guidelines that we follow for creating a roof. Now, the treat would be getting that Owens Corning roof. Owens Corning has a designed roof that is aimed to work for 50 years. That's right, 50 years. Now, I've actually heard a lot of people tell me, you know what, I'm not going to be around in 50 years, so it really doesn't matter. But it does. You really want to be cautious of what you're putting in your roof. Because again, how many times do you want to have to replace your roof in a lifetime? Hopefully only once. So these materials that Owens Corning used are designed to only have to replace your roof one time for your entire life. So what I want to talk about today is the shingle itself. Now, there's a lot of other materials that go into it. You've got your ridge vent, your venture technology. You've got your underlayment, a synthetic underlayment like our permalayment. You've got your ice and water barriers. You've got proper flashing like your chimney flashing, your apron flashing, even so much as your drip edge, all very fundamental. But really what it comes down to and what's going to be weathered the most is your shingle. Your shingle is going to be subjected to not only the cold and the heat, but also precipitation. You have your winter, slush, sleet, and snow, and you've got your springtime rain. But really, that wind is going to be the biggest determiner as to whether or not it was a proper install. So today what I'm going to show you are two different types of shingles. You've got your industry comparison, which would be your GAF Timberline shingle. And you've got your Owens Corning Duration shingle. Now your Owens Corning Duration shingle, if you'll notice, has a little ribbon that goes right across here. This is a proprietary thing called shore nail technology. So shore nail technology essentially is a ribbon that's been actually put inside of the shingle for a proper nail line. Now, a proper nail line is fundamental for a roof to function properly. If the nail isn't properly installed or fastened inside that nail line, which if you look on the back, is an overlay between the top and bottom shingles that have been laminated together. If you don't fall in that sweet spot, chances are you're going to get what's called a blowout. A blowout is when the shingle has been compressed and over time just eventually unhinges off of that nail that's going through that shingle. Now again, what we're going to be using today are your Owens Corning Duration shingle and your Timberline HD shingle. Now, what I want to do is you're actually going to see me fasten these in on the design nail line. Now, as you notice with the Duration shingle, with the Duration shingle, you see that the nail line is almost invisible. It's actually this little tar area right here that's outlined for that line. Unfortunately, with the way roofers roof these time of day, nowadays, with these nail guns, it's so quick.
It's the Sure Nail nailing line, only from Owens Corning Roofing. With patented Sure Nail technology, the engineered woven fabric nailing strip means strength and durability are built in.
That if you miss that little sweet spot, forget about it.
Forget about it, right?
Our nail line with an Owens Corning Duration shingle is almost an inch wide, whereas your typical shingle is probably a 3/8 of an inch. So it's a lot more, get a lot more area for that success rate. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a lot of noise today, so I hope you have the volume down for this part. What we're going to do is actually fasten these shingles in, and we're going to do a tear test. Now, a tear test is simply just putting these shingles onto this board and pulling down. Let's see how it turns out.
Which is right about here, so I'm going to fasten this in. So just to be cautious, so. Alright, so we got. Now what I love about the shore nail technology. Alright, so let's put one in right here. Make it fit.
Alright, so now all the noise is done. Shingles are hung and fastened. Let's do a pull test. Now, with this one, as you can see, typical shingles aren't going to be going up this way. If anything, they're going to be going side to side or straight down. So if we pull this straight down, as you can see, there is a lot of resistance. But over time, it is going to start to pull. Now, it didn't blow through, but you can tell there's a lot more give there. And it looks like actually right here, we're losing a little bit of the top of the shingle. So let's see if we can pull this way. Oh, that was seamless. So that's the competition. That's your Timberline shingle. Now, obviously we know if that shingle is able to last on that typical pulling down motion, your shore nail is easily gonna work in that sense. Now let's go side to side. All right, so that didn't work. Now let's do something that's never gonna happen when there's a roof. Let's try to pull up. Well, as you can see, the nail itself actually never came out, and the ribbon itself never tore. I just was strong enough to be able to actually pull the shingle and untangle itself or unlaminate itself.
I lift things up and put them down.
But as you can tell with that stress test, almost out of breath there. The duration shingle is a way better shingle than anything else out on the market, even its closest competitor, the Timberline shingle. But again, that's only one of a multitude of different reasons why you should be using an Owens Corning product for your roof. Tune back into us next time on the next workshop we have. And again, or click up below on our website and check out all the products we have to offer. Pleasure speaking with you guys, and a happy Halloween.